Good morning, this is Hiker Dude Dad, and we are at Lancaster Conservancy's newest preserve. This is going to be a great, awesome fall walk. Let's go! I am on the 1/3 mile meadow loop, and the foliage here on October 27th is the best I've seen so far. The only problem I feel is it should be so much more colorful or even almost finished by now. Wondering if all the drought conditions just slowed everything down. I wonder if we're going to have fall in November, or if the green leaves are just going to fall off. I don't know. There are some great splashes of color, but so much green still. It's really kind of confusing, honestly. So we'll show you more of the meadow loop when we come out here, but we are going to head up to the boulder loop, which is a great name for a Pennsylvania trail. So this land was acquired by Lancaster Conservancy in 2009 from the Elizabethtown Park Authority with funding from the Pennsylvania DCNR and Natural Lands Preservation Fund of Lancaster County. And donations from Elizabethtown Parks, they allowed the Conservancy to take over this land, at which point it was set aside for rehabilitation. They did an ecological restoration of the area, and it was just recently dedicated and reopened to the public on September 19th, so just about 5 weeks ago. So we are starting to see some of the boulders here on the boulder trail. These are diabase boulders. They're igneous rock, very hard. They were formed about 250 million years ago. A lot of moss, a lot of lichen, some black walnuts there that some squirrels destroyed on these boulders. But man, it just really winds through an awesome second growth forest here. So from Lancaster, I took 283 west and got off at 743, and it's just down Beverly Road, not far from 283 and 743 there. But the parking lot is at the old trolley line park, so it's right across the street from here. But there's a big Conservancy sign. It's easy to spot. Just across the street and start your hike. Please consider donating to Lancaster Conservancy. They make all of this possible. They preserve this land for us and return it to its natural settings and environments. Now we're getting some good color. More diabase sticking out here. This is a lovely trail. Nicely maintained. Again, they just reopened it again to the public. You can do archery hunting here. I guess all those seasons are coming up soon. But the trail's nice and wide, natural surfaces, some gravel in places. All right, so I'm just kind of doing a three-way figure 8 pattern through the loops, if that makes sense. Next is a stream loop, and then there's a white extension trail off of that. Not sure what the extension is all about, but there are 3 stream crossings along the stream trail. There's 2 unnamed streams that merge and flow to the Conewago Creek, which then is not too far away from the Susquehanna River. So again, we are still in a drought. This is the first stream, and so the literature that I saw talked of a boulder bridge, so I think that's what we're possibly on, and the trail goes that way. So yeah, dry conditions here, or else, man, it's probably be a nice little stream floating through here. Wonder how many years ago this chunk broke off and slid down. Well, this trail is just what I needed. Nice little park. It's going to be about a 2-mile walk total. Not too stressful. I did all my Halloween videos over the course of like a week and a half, and then I just took off last week. I was done. So I'm going to film here, and then I've got a trip coming up to Delaware Water Gap. You're going to want to stay tuned for that, and hopefully that content gets me through our Iceland trip, which is coming up in November. Can't wait for that. I hope you join me for that. The research I've put into that trip, it is just going to absolutely blow people's minds. I don't know what I'm in store for. I don't know what my kids are going to think of this place, but it is truly the land of ice and fire, and we are going to go explore it. I can't wait. Back to this hike though. This place is wonderful. It is exactly what I needed. There's leaves falling. The colors are getting, better. Here is some more restoration, and our second stream crossing is the same stream as the first one. So flow is just really down. I don't think I'm gonna have flow problems with the waterfalls in Iceland, but for Pennsylvania, yeah, not a lot of water about. So here's the white extension trail. Goes off for a 1/3 of a mile that way to Mount Gretna Road. I'm wagering that's just to another parking area maybe, but came up the stream trail this way, and we'll continue around this way to our last crossing. as we come up on our final crossing here. I should add that the two bridges that we crossed that are timber were all made from wood harvested right here. So everything, the planks, everything is harvested from this reserve. The leaves on the water down there. Yeah, I'll bet there's times when the water flows a little better here, but not bad at all. This place is spectacular. Absolutely fine addition to the Lancaster Conservancy portfolio. A lot of maple here, some hemlock, a lot of mixed hardwoods here in this beautiful forest. And the boulders, and this is just really great. Fantastic markings. I've actually showed you this sign before because I'm in the middle of a one of the figure eights. So before I cut across, I went down the stream trail. Now I'm cutting up and back through the boulder loop. Yeah, here's some of the biggest boulders that we've come upon. Boulder Trail, aptly named, aptly named. Getting back towards the front of the woods here, so we're getting some pine. Oh my gosh, this place is wonderful. Oh, it smells so good. Some over here, some yellows and oranges. Big fan of this place, I'm telling you. As we check out this amazing color, I will tell you there are 3 Lancaster Conservancy properties up here. We are just about on the line of Dauphin County, where the 3 preserves just hug the northwestern border of Lancaster County along Dauphin County. The Shaw Family Preserve is to the west. That is preserved for habitat only, no hiking, no hunting, any of that. Here is the High Family Preserve, archery hunting and hiking and all that. And then just down the road is Bel Air Woods. I'll link my video up here. I had fun there too. I want to go see that in a different season as well. So I may stop there soon again too. But yeah, we've got these the 3 preserve front here facing Dauphin County and preserved for all time. This is great. Gonna have to slow down and look at this video, but man, a white underbelly, maybe an osprey circling. I took a step close and he took off. It's hard to hold the camera at this zoom. All right, so now we're out here in the meadow, on the meadow trail. The meadow trail is the only place where you actually get some road noise here from Beverly Road down there, but the old trolley line park is over there. I'm parked right at the bottom of the hill. So one more little turn here. What a wonderful place. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed the High Family Preserve here, one of the Lancaster Conservancy properties. I had a blast, as you could tell. This is a great place, great way for me to shake off the rust here, get back into hiking. And if you like what I'm doing, please like, subscribe, ring that bell for notifications, and we'll see you next time.